Good morning, everybody. How you doing? This your boy Cake, Pants of the Killer Cake, aka DJ Pancake. You know what I'm saying? And from the title, yes, you're locked in the best. You know what I'm saying? My magazine, baby. Um, Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sure, that firm. You know what I mean? But I'm here to utterly refute refute Einstein. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe Einstein was Einstein. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he didn't know a little bit, but I don't think he came up with the shit he's talking about he came up with. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, white people been stealing shit for years. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that privilege led up at Einstein. In fact, I think that privilege was at the neck or nape of Einstein. Stealing shit. I know, yeah, go ahead. Hate me, hate me, hate me, hate me. Now check it. The nigga worked in a patent office. He was a patent officer that oversee everything that came through. Everything. Who the fuck wouldn't be a self-proclaimed genius or some type of genius if they seen all this geniumatic ass work and experiments and shit, you know what I'm saying, shoot, at the tips of their fucking fingers, you know what I'm saying? Reading over hypotheses on a regular basis, man. How the fuck Einstein wouldn't be a fucking genius if he had 100 to 1,000 geniuses, theses, and works, lifelong works, epiphanies at his hands? Yeah, I came to shake the world, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can't pull no fast bullshit over me. Like, if he ain't had no job over at the little spot and wasn't a scientist prior to that, hell, nigga, shit, you get a bait. That's just like you having a Mickey Mantle card that you found somewhere, being sent out in the mail or some shit. You said, fuck that. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to this and come up with a story later on how I got to that. Cause like, if you look at when the war was popping off with Einstein, you know what I'm saying? Shit, when the whole World War One was popping off, yeah, it saved his ass. You know what I'm saying? And just like prison will do to anybody, you know what I'm saying? You have no time but to think. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And the reason why he couldn't, why he would be in the fight where it'll take a year or so or months before even the best mathematician to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, before he have to put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I worked on some math problems. Nigga, I've been in school. Nigga, shit. I know shit. You know what I mean? How you have to present some shit to a teacher and shit, and teacher asks you how the fuck did you come up with this type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Sure. And like, I would have never went to war with this nigga if I ain't hear this right here. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like, he probably had all the pieces from somebody else's shit, as he did before. He submitted a couple other papers that I'm quite sure this motherfucker got from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Shit that was trying to get their shit patent and they got disapproved. We need to look into that. You know what I'm saying? That family. And I'm quite sure it was a black family. You know what I'm saying? Because we're like the most disenfranchised motherfuckers in the history, you know what I'm saying, of history. They even trying to stop the clock on what the fuck we be doing, you know what I'm saying? Or been about, you know? And we ain't talking no trees and forests, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking empires, scholars, upon scholars. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I mean, like, I don't, I have reasonable doubt. I have my spidey senses tingling on Einstein's theories. You know what I'm saying? Through being that they came originally from him. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a hustler too. You know what I mean? It's been plenty of projects I knew nothing the fuck about, but given the equation, you know what I'm saying? So the little one, twos, and threes, and the fact that I could make money off that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. And before another motherfucker could catch on to the fact that I don't know this motherfucking shit, you know what I'm saying? So I know I could, if I got the skeleton of some shit, you know what I'm saying? I could put everything together. But yeah, yeah. How y'all doing? How's everybody? How's everybody saying shit? But like I said, this is my question to the world. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, will make Einstein more um, unsavvy to or unprivy to using somebody else's work to further his career. Because his father died, you know what I'm saying, shoot, seeing him as a failure. Um, it's a lot of stuff with Einstein. I don't, and the way how the trajectory of his life was going, um, I haven't seen nobody really like that being a downward spiral, mental health and everything. Um, get to the point where they somehow come out of everything without having help. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you working in a patent office where all these fucking ideas is at your fucking disposal and you handpick what goes and what stays or don't get heard from. Nah, you can't get over on me, homeboy. That's just like Colonel Sanders having slaves um, that he worked for that fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? You telling me you didn't get those 8 original herbs and spices from them slaves? Which he did too, you know what I'm saying? Those black folks. Uh, I'm not here to play no games with it. I mean, like, I'm just really here to call shit as it's been, you know what I'm saying? Shit, because it's a lot of stuff that's out here in this world that these patent officers be taking and saying, fuck that, put in my back pocket for my retirement and come back um, um, when everything else is resolved and nobody's thinking or looking. The fuck out of here. It's 2025, bitch. Niggas is wide awoke. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Leave your comments in section, and I appreciate you. I love y'all. Peace. And no, nobody would come to that theory. I mean, besides the world. Yeah, that's genius.